right. Is an Oscar-winning actor and writer. He stars in Fargo. Tuesdays on FX. Take a look at this.
Will it be stretch?
Need some Adderall.
Billy Bob Thornton, everybody. Billy Bob Thornton. Billy Bob, you're looking good, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're looking kind of Lizard King, kind of Jim Morrison a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you kill any lizards?
I have.
Have you ever bought a penguin?
I've stolen a penguin.
How you doing, man? Fargo, that's from the movie? The TV show's from the movie?
Yeah, loosely based on the movie. And,
So it's the same characters or just the town?
No, it's really kind of not exactly a continuation, but it's what happened in that area after the movie. It's different people, different story. So it's kind of its own animal, and yet Noah Hawley, who wrote it, wrote all 10 episodes. It's basically like a 10-hour movie spread out over 10 weeks.
All right.
And he really captured the Coen brothers' tone and everything.
It's cold up there, though, man.
Let me tell you.
Yeah. Well, you shot it in North Dakota?
No, we actually shot in Calgary, Canada.
That's even colder.
Yeah.
Hey.
There you go.
If you were real Canadians, you wouldn't have drawn attention to yourself. Jeez.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, good Lord. Calgary is it?
Oh, yeah, Calgary, which is
I quite like
really
that
cool
town. I've been there.
I love that town.
Yeah.
It's a great town.
It's just north of Regina.
Hey. You know, I didn't know it was that kind of show.
Yes, you did. You've been here enough times to know exactly the kind of show that it is.
This is true. I mean, what with the horse and all. And
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, man, how's it going? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Good party last week. That was great.
I know, right?
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Oh, and by the way, I've got them right here. I'll bring them.
Okay, cool, man. Thanks.
Hey!
What?
I didn't know you guys knew each other.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Known each other for years. Yeah.
I knew you before you worked for him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hey! So Canada then, eh? That must have been nice with Canadians, friendly, lovely people.
They are very friendly.
Yeah,
Very
sometimes
lovely
suspiciously friendly.
people. Yeah.
Are you good with passive-aggressive behavior?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
I do okay with it.
Yeah, I recognize it pretty easily.
Yeah.
Because that's what people that don't think Canadians are being polite all the time, they don't recognize that there's undertones going underneath the whole
Oh,
thing.
absolutely.
Yeah.
No, it was funny because, here we are shooting in this horrible weather. I mean, it was, even the Canadians said this is the worst winter we've had in years and years. And it would be like 30 below, 40 below, stuff like that. And then it would get to be like 4. And they were so happy. And they were, I mean, it was like it's like they were in Hawaii or something.
Yeah.
They start peeling their coats off. You know it's going to be 4 tomorrow.
Yeah, no, they get very excited about it. But it is so cold. It's
really
cold. I don't do well in that. You're from the South, man.
Yeah,
I don't. You like warm.
I know. I mean, I've lived here for 33 years in Southern California.
Yeah.
And my blood's thinned out.
Yeah, me too. I go back to Scotland, I start crying.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So there were days when it was just so miserable, but we needed it. We had to have the snow for the show.
Yeah. No, you got to do that. No, it's fine.
Have it.
Are you still playing music?
Oh, yeah, still.
Were you playing music up there? Did you get a band together when you were up there?
Did not. No.
What's wrong with you, man? You sell out?
Well, we were working too much.
Oh, I guess there's that.
So I would just, but I brought my Yanni records, so I would just listen to those.
Yanni?
Yeah. Isn't that a joke? I mean, usually when...
I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's do it. Yanni.
It's like a real talk show now.
Horse is laughing.
Yeah. No, the horse is very supportive. Now, Enya, that's what I do.
Enya.
Yeah, that's what I like to meditate to.
Enya.
Yeah.
Now, isn't she from over in your area or something?
We don't all know each other, man.
Well, yeah, I know, right? Exactly.
She's from Ireland, which is kind of like saying, don't you know some Canadians because you're from America?
That's right.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Are you in therapy?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. So let's get on with that then.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
So tell me why you hate cold weather so much? Did someone hurt you, a penguin maybe, when you were younger?
My father was killed by a polar bear.
Polar bears will actually do that.
They will kill you.
They will kill you
to death. Yes.
The polar bear is the only animal that will actually stalk a human. Other animals will kill them.
Oh, I know.
But polar bear will it'll follow you. It'll follow you home in the plane.
Yes, it will.
You know.
It will absolutely.
It'll like in a disguise, wearing a hat, reading the paper, a couple of rows behind you.
Well, you know,
hey, what's going on?
Have you noticed that polar bears are always used in these sort of like warm, fuzzy, like, you know, they do the...
Yeah, like
the
for toilet paper and stuff.
Yeah, like the soft drink commercial, and you got like a pretty little, you know, polar bear drinking the Coke and all this kind of thing. And they're brutal.
Yeah, they are.
Horrible.
Like,
Horrible.
it's drinking the Coke to wash down your blood.
You're right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Did I say that?
That's for sure.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
And now, more of Billy Bob Thornton's father. Your father wasn't actually killed by a polar bear.
No, he was
Right,
not.
that's good, yeah.
No.
No, I'd hate to be insensitive about that kind of thing.
no.
You know, you weren't injured in any way by a bear.
No, never.
Well, except maybe, you know.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
No, I get it.
Are you frightened of animals?
I'm frightened of a couple of animals. For the most part, I'm really good with animals. I'm not real big on any type of... Well, I'll put it this way. Snakes are bad enough already without giving them legs. You know what I'm saying? So...
Lizards, we're talking.
Lizards, we're talking. I'm not big on lizards. Komodo dragons, don't know why they're here. They're dinosaurs.
Well, you remember one ate Sharon Stone's husband's food?
I remember that.
Yeah, that was a...
You know, it was like she took him to the zoo for his birthday because he wanted to walk with the Komodo dragons. I mean, swimming with dolphins, that's one thing.
That's one, yeah.
But walking with the Komodo dragons, I don't get it.
Well, here's the thing as well. He was wearing white socks.
Yeah,
No,
no.
gosh, right? And what happened was he took his shoes off, and they used to feed the Komodo dragons white rats. So they see the white socks and they're like, boom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, could you take your black shoes off? They may think they're black rats, you know.
And then you got white rats.
Yeah.
And my theory is that she knew.
I think she did.
She was like, go on in, honey.
Yeah, exactly.
Walk with the dragon.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Remember when you said you like Komodo dragons?
Yeah.
Guess what?
So you're frightened of lizards, eh? Is that a Freudian thing? Do you think it's something to do with penises?
You know what I think? I had a dream of a penis with legs once when I was a kid.
This is good. I like this.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I think we're getting somewhere.
Right. Yeah. So this, let's call it a penis with legs. What happened? Was it chasing you?
It was on me. No.
This is making me sad.
I know, right?
I like your boots.
Thanks. Lizard, you know.
Lizard scan, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Taking your revenge using footwear.
That's right. Yeah, I took the legs off just before I got here.
The lizard was wearing the boots.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So you have been playing with a band? You haven't been playing with a band?
Not lately, because I did 3 movies in a row before we started Fargo, so I was pretty busy. I was in Edmonton, Canada. Anybody from Edmonton?
Yeah, no, they won't tell you.
Not us.
No. I've been in Edmonton. That's very cold.
It is.
Yeah, that's where the ice truckers live.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Huh?
Yeah, they start out from
What a
there and
show,
then.
huh?
Yeah, that's scary.
That's crazy stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either.
No, I drive a Prius in L.A.
Well, yeah, exactly. And that's dangerous.
And that's
enough.
dangerous enough, I know. So,
so Edmonton, Boston, London, and then Calgary.
Oh, London.
So
what were you doing in London?
I did a movie there called London Fields, which is based on a...
The Martin Amis book, London
Yes, sir.
Fields. I've read that book.
Yeah?
They're making a movie. That book's like 25 years old.
That is.
They're making the movie now?
Yes.
Why wouldn't they make it when I was reading the book?
I know. Well, now you got to read it again.
Is it set in the 1980s?
Yeah, it's pretty much like the book, yeah. I mean...
Wow, that's a dark book.
It's pretty dark.
Who do you play?
I play Sam, the writer, the main...
Oh, right, yeah.
In other words, the American.
Yeah. And then there's the murderer and the murderee. That's a very creepy sentence in the book when they go, every murderer has a murderer, but it also has a murderee.
This is
you go
true,
like,
yeah.
oh, this is going to be scary, yeah. Is it a scary movie?
I think it's just, it's very strange.
Yeah.
The book is strange.
Book is
The movie's
strange.
So I'm sure it's going to be one of those movies that there'll be people obsessed and people that aren't quite sure what it is. I mean, you know, but everything I do is like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, and you're right.
There's Martin Amis is a fascinating writer. He wrote a book called Time's Arrow. Did you ever read that?
Did not read that.
It's a guy who lived his life completely backwards, and it describes his the whole thing is his life going backwards. It's really interesting. Like it talks about him going to the bathroom in the morning, but he it kind of. Everything gets, it's all in reverse. It's really kind of like, and it's freaky.
So the toilet pees into you.
Yeah.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah. It's really weird. So, and then you go to for dinner and
That's wild.
Yeah, I know, it's a wild. He's a really strange guy. His father, Kingsley Amis, was a great writer as well.
Exactly.
Very strange dude. He used to say, Kingsley Amis, the best cure for a hangover was vigorous lovemaking.
Really?
Yeah. That's what he said to me anyway.
Wow. So putting the raw egg in the tomato juice.
No, that's not. Well, you can still do that, but you have to, then you have to have sex with it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have to take a break.
Darn it.
I know.
Just when we were wound up.
We'll be right back with Billy Bob Thornton. The kind of
Amber Heard.
Oh, right, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, she's...
Oh, welcome back, everybody.
Oh, hey.
Hey. So you just bought a house?
Yeah. No, did I?
No, I'm just doing talk show stuff.
Oh, I got you.
You bought a house, and then you have a story you've prepared earlier about your house.
Oh, exactly. Okay.
Did you buy a house?
Yeah, we did buy a house, actually.
Did you really?
Yeah. We bought a house recently up in Montana.
Are you making this up, or is it real?
Well, you told me to make it up.
Okay, so you bought a house in Montana?
Montana, yeah.
Well,
Big Sky Country,
Big Sky Country is right. And do you go out there and punch the cows?
I punch the cows, absolutely. Yeah.
And who are your neighbors there? I guess Ted Turner's up there, right?
Ted Turner's a neighbor.
Yeah.
This guy named Gus, who you wouldn't know. Yeah.
No, I think I do.
Do you know Gus?
Gus from Montana?
Ireland.
He's from Ireland?
You know each other. I mean, you're Scotland, it's Ireland, you know.
Oh, wait, yeah, Irish Gus. Yeah. I remember him now. He had a hat.
Yes, that's the guy. That's the guy. Gus with the hat from Ireland.
Do you really have a house in Montana?
No, sir.
Okay, right. So where do you have a house then? Not necessarily.
Oh, I can't say that.
Well, I'm not asking for the address, man.
I'll give them the address. I'm not giving you the address. No, no, here's what happened. We lived in Beverly Hills for 13 years, and I'm not really a Beverly Hills cat.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You know that.
Yes.
And they had the tour buses that would come by in Beverly Hills. We lived there in the flat part, you know. And it doesn't really bug me. I mean, I don't mind. I'm a friendly guy to the folks, you know. I'll go out there and sign some things or whatever. But here's what happened. I had this balcony where I would, and yes, I smoke. I'm sorry, but I do. And
I could tell because you're thin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right. And sickly.
You don't look sickly to me.
But one way or the other, I like to go on this certain balcony and have a smoke. And back in those days,
is this tobacco we're talking about?
Tobacco, okay. Yes, tobacco. And I like to, and I would enjoy a light adult beverage.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yep.
And one day I was doing a photo shoot at my house in this room and front room. And it was with my shirt off. Why they want to do a photo with me with my shirt off, I don't know. You're
a handsome man.
Well,
you're a handsome man.
You know what? With my clothes off, I look like Homer Simpson's boss. I swear to God. You know, it's not good. I mean, not, you know, not fun to look at.
I look like Homer Simpson, man.
You know?
I know what you mean.
But it's just not fun. And so, one way or the other, I'm there with no shirt on. I go out on the balcony. Here I am with a beer and a smoke, looking like Homer Simpson's boss, and all of a sudden there's a bus there taking pictures of me. And that's when I started thinking, you know,
I know.
Maybe let's move up in the woods. And so we did. And so we live up here in
the woods?
In the woods.
Can you see it from out the window there?
You know, what is that? So that's downtown there.
Yeah, that's I think this is actually Reno.
Oh, okay. I love it if you had the wrong city.
Yeah, no, it'd be fun. I would like that.
But but it's so there's downtown. Yeah, we're way over there.
Oh, way up there.
Somewhere, yeah.
That's not Montana.
No. But it is in the woods, and it's nice up there. My little girl wants to be an entomologist, so there's plenty of bugs, you know.
Wow, that's kind of
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, she's 9, way
She
smarter.
wants to be an entomologist already?
Yeah. She had to tell me what it was. I didn't know what an entomologist was.
I'm feeling, if I keep saying it, you'll tell me what it is. But I figured it was something to do with bugs, because you said she already likes bugs.
It's the study of insects, yeah.
Right,
She
yeah.
wants to do
I
that.
knew that. I was just pretending.
She moved on from paleontology. When she was 6, she wanted to be a paleontologist. Now she wants to be an entomologist. But I didn't know what any of that was. I mean, I played with sticks and mud when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But,
Well, you know, kids are different now.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. They're smart.
Well, they got the information highway. We didn't have that.
Oh, I had a sort of a kind of little dirt track.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was sad.
Anyway, we're out of time.
We're out of time?
Yeah.
Completely?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there another guest on after me?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Really?
No, there's not.
There's not?
Band?
There's
There's
a band? Who's the band? Who's the
Who's the band? Hey, we're asking the wrong guy. What? St. Paul and the Broken Bones. St. Paul and the Broken Bones. They're a great band, actually.
Love them.
Yeah, they're
Love them. Yeah.
they're good.
They are. They played Jeff's birthday
Oh,
party.
yeah.
Yeah, they-
Yeah, no, they're great. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
man. No, they rocked out, man. They were great. Yeah.
Well, we gotta go. You want an awkward pause?
Yeah, let's do an awkward
Yeah,
pause.
let's do it, man.
Okay.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
We'll be right back, everyone.